What your IQ score really tells you and what it doesn't. Have you ever wondered how smart you really are? Today, we'll dive into what IQ actually means, how it's measured, and how you can find out your score. We'll explore the concept of IQ, its history, how it's calculated, common misconceptions, and even how you can find out your own IQ score. What is IQ? Definition: IQ stands for Intelligence Quotient. It's a numerical measure of a person's intellectual abilities in relation to others. IQ tests measure cognitive abilities such as reasoning, problem-solving, memory, and comprehension. Average IQ score. The average IQ score is set at 100. Most people score between 85 and 115, and scores above 130 are often considered exceptional. History of IQ testing. Origins. The concept of IQ testing was first developed by Alfred Binet in 1905 in France. Binet created the first test to help identify students who needed extra academic support. Stanford-Binet scale. In the US, Lewis Terman adapted the Binet test into the Stanford-Binet intelligence scales in 1916, which became a popular version of IQ testing. Evolution of IQ tests. Since then, numerous other IQ tests have been developed, including the Wechsler scales for both children and adults. What does an IQ test measure? Cognitive domains. IQ tests typically assess various cognitive abilities, including verbal reasoning, language and comprehension, logical mathematical reasoning, problem-solving patterns, spatial intelligence, visualizing shapes and spaces, memory, short-term and long-term memory, processing speed, how quickly you can think and act on information. Test types. There are many types of IQ tests, but the most common ones are Stanford-Binet test, a well-known test used for people of all ages. Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale, WAIS, for adults. Raven's progressive matrices, a nonverbal test often used in research. How is IQ calculated? IQ is based on a comparison of your score with the scores of others in the same age group. If you score higher than 68% of the population, your IQ is above average. A standard deviation of 15 is often used for calculating scores. For example, if you score 115, you are above the average. If you score 70, it's below average. IQ formula. IQ. Mental age. Chronological age x 100 to chronological age. Mental age x 100. However, in modern tests, the formula has evolved into a more complex statistical method, taking into account a wider range of cognitive abilities and comparing them to age-based norms. Myths and misconceptions. About IQ debunking. Common myths. IQ and success. An IQ score does not determine how successful you will be in life. Emotional intelligence, EQ, creativity, hard work, and social skills play a huge role in success. Fixed intelligence. Your IQ score can change over time. While IQ is largely influenced by genetics, education, environment, and experiences can have an impact. IQ and race. IQ tests are meant to measure cognitive abilities, not race or ethnicity. Scores can be influenced by socioeconomic background and access to education. How can you find out your IQ? Professional IQ tests. The most accurate way to determine your IQ is to take a professionally administered IQ test, usually by a psychologist or an educational institution. Online IQ tests. There are many online IQ tests available. Some are free, but they might not be accurate. If you want a rough estimate, they can be fun to try, but for official results, you'll need a licensed professional. Websites like Mensa offer tests to give you a rough idea of your IQ, but remember, they won't be as accurate as a full professional evaluation. How to improve your IQ? Lifestyle factors. While your baseline IQ is largely determined by genetics, there are ways to improve your cognitive abilities, including continuous learning. Engaging in activities like reading, learning new languages, or playing musical instruments can stimulate your brain. Problem solving. Puzzles, chess, or strategy games can improve logical thinking. Exercise. Regular physical activity is proven to improve brain function. Sleep. Adequate rest is crucial for memory and cognitive performance. Wrap up. Summarize the key takeaways. So, IQ is an interesting way to measure certain aspects of intelligence, but it's not the be-all and end-all of a person's worth or abilities. What's your opinion on IQ testing? Do you think it accurately measures intelligence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to know more about cognitive science and human behavior, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos.